إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Indeed, mankind is in a loss, a very great loss. That is a testimony from Allah. Except for those who have believed, done righteous deeds, encourage the truth and righteousness, and encourage patience. That's why he started by saying wal asr, by time. Depending on how each one of us uses their time, they will either be amongst the losers or they will be among those who have succeeded. Everyone fears failure, but what does it really mean to be a loser? As an illustration, to a student, failure is sitting for exams after years of study, only to return home with a failing grade. His heart sinks, but he still has hope. Next year, he can retry again. To a farmer, failure is when he watches his crops dry up under the sun or being eaten by pests, knowing his family's hopes were tied to that harvest. Really so painful as it is. But he can plant again next season or get another option. As for a worker, failure is losing his job, walking home with no salary to feed his children. Yet with effort, another opportunity may come. He can get another job. But all of these are temporary. They hurt, yes, but they can be repaired. These are setbacks, not true losses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ إِنَّ الْخَاسِرِينَ الَّذِينَ خَسِرُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَأَهْلِيهِمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. Say that, indeed the true losers are the ones who will lose themselves and their families on the day of resurrection. أَلَا ذَلِكَ هُوَ الْخُسْرَانُ الْمُبِينُ. Unquestionably, that is the clear loss. That is the most definite loss. He says, وَمَنْ يَبْتَغِ غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ وَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. And whosoever seeks a religion other than Islam, it will never be accepted of him, and in the hereafter he will be amongst the losers. According to Allah, the real loser is not the student who fails his exam, not the farmer who loses his harvest, not the worker who loses his job. The real loser is the one who fails in his religion, who fails to attain Jannah. A person may look outwardly successful, wealthy, respected, surrounded by friends. Yet, if he has lost his faith, he is the worst of losers before Allah. And in contrast, a person may own nothing of this world, no wealth, no title, nothing at all. Yet if he dies within Iman, when he has Iman and obedience to Allah, he is counted among the greatest winners in the sight of Allah. This is the life of the Anbiya alayhimus salam. They had nothing at all, but they are the most elevated in Jannatul Firdaus. Worldly failures can be repaired, but the loss of the hereafter has no second chance for you to amend or to repair. True loss is when you enter Jahannam.